Dear friends, the wall of Gog and Magog has been found. During the Abbasid Caliphate, a man named Salam al-Tarjuman reportedly witnessed the wall of Gog and Magog with his own eyes. After a 36-day journey, he arrived in the land of Gog and Magog. But what was this journey like? What happened during their expedition, and what terrifying things did they encounter? In this video, we will delve into the details of this incredible story. So, stay tuned and watch the video till the end. Assalamu Alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. I hope you are well. The Almighty Allah has narrated the story of Gog and Magog in Surah Al-Kahf of the Holy Quran. They were a nation that caused great corruption on earth. To protect humanity from their mischief, Allah's beloved servant, Dhul-Qarnayn, built a strong barrier. Allah has informed us that one of the major signs of the Day of Judgment is the emergence of Gog and Magog. Their exact location has been kept hidden from us, as Allah has concealed it until the appointed time of the Day of Judgment arrives. Sheikh Abu Abdullah al-Dhahabi mentions that, according to the account of the author of Masalik al-Mamalik, the Abbasid Caliph al-Wathiq Billah had a dream in 842 AD. In this dream, he saw that the barrier built by Dhul-Qarnayn, which separated the Muslim lands from the land of Gog and Magog, had been breached. This vision deeply alarmed him. Consequently, he sent an explorer named Salam al-Tarjuman to investigate the condition of the barrier. Salam al-Tarjuman began his journey from the city of Sa. Accompanying him were 50 companions and 100 mules carrying food and water supplies. The Caliph gave him a letter, which he was to deliver to the ruler of Armenia, requesting assistance to meet their needs and facilitate their expedition. The ruler of Armenia took care of them and provided a recommendation letter to the ruler of the Sasir region to support their mission. Muhammad Hassan Zakir in Medieval Muslim Explorers and Hussein Farzi in The Tales of Old Sinbad mention that each ruler would provide a letter of recommendation to the ruler of the next region. In this way, they advanced step by step and eventually reached the Khazar region, located near the Caspian Sea, where the ruler appointed 5 guides to assist them. After a 26-day journey, they reached a black, foul-smelling place, where the stench was so intense that it felt like they were inhaling the smell of vinegar. They continued through that area for another 10 days. After that, they reached some ruined cities where Gog and Magog had once lived. These cities had since been abandoned and lay in ruins. They then reached a fortress near the barrier, where they discovered a people who knew Arabic and Persian, had memorized the Quran, and possessed their own educational centers and mosques. The travelers were astonished by their behavior and asked them where they came from. In response, they said that they had come from the side of Amir al-Mu'mineen, the Caliph. They then continued their journey and reached a smooth mountain where there was no green covering. There, they saw a barrier made of iron plates mixed with copper. It was extremely high, so tall that it took a long time for their eyes to reach the top. The top of the barrier was made of iron, and in the middle there was a massive door with 2 panels that were closed. The width of the door was 100 hands, its length was 100 hands, and its thickness was 5 hands. The door had a lock on it, which was 7 hands long and as thick as a hand's measurement. They mention many other things as well. Every day, a team of guards would patrol near the lock, and a terrifying and disturbing sound could be heard from them. It was then understood that there were more guards and protectors behind the door. Close to the door, there were 2 massive fortresses, one of which had a gentle stream of water flowing. In one of the fortresses, there were remnants of old buildings, such as cobwebs, stones, and iron. Each piece of stone was about 1.5 hands long and 1 hand wide. They asked the locals of the area, "Have you seen Gog and Magog?" They replied that one day they had seen some people standing at the top. Suddenly, a wind began to blow, and it came toward them. They saw that each person among them was 1.5 hands tall. "O Allah, we seek refuge in you from Gog and Magog. O Allah, Protect us from them, from their evil, and from the time when they will emerge. Keep us steadfast on the truth until we meet you, O Lord of this world and the hereafter. O Creator, grant us the strength to speak the truth in this world and the hereafter. Purify our deeds, sanctify our intentions, make our end beautiful, and grant us the highest place in paradise without reckoning and without any prior punishment, by your mercy and grace, O Most Merciful. May peace and blessings of Allah be upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his family and companions. May you be under Allah's protection, and may peace and Allah's mercy be upon you.